Hello, everyone. Welcome back to PerryVerse Reviews. Today I'm going to be reviewing the movie for colored girls. Okay. And this movie is an emotional movie for me. Um, it was one of those movies that is it's crazy. It's one of those movies. It's one of those movies. Um, Now, before we get started, I do want to give a quick content warning because this movie deals with domestic violence, sexual assault, childhood trauma, HIV, depression, abortion, grief, and suicide. And it's definitely one of Tyler Perry's heaviest films, and it isn't easy to watch this film at all. It wasn't easy, especially me being a sexual assault survivor. This one really did, I wouldn't say trigger anything, but it really does trigger you if you have had any of these things happen to you. So if you enjoy these reviews, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let me know your thoughts about this movie in the comments below. So let's talk about it. For Color Girls isn't your typical movie, your typical Tyler Perry movie. If you are expecting like Medea jokes or lighthearted family drama, this one is not the one for you. This one is a little bit more emotional. This film is based on the stage play for colored girls who have considered suicide when the rainbow is enough. And Tyler Perry adapted it into a movie to bring together an incredible cast. So we've got Janet Jackson, Whoopi Goldberg, Loretta Devine, Kimberly Elise, Twan Newton, Kerry Washington, Anika Noel, Noni, Anika Noni Rose, and Felicia Rashad. Just seeing this lineup alone tells you the movie is aiming for something special. Instead of this movie following one main character, the movie tells the several different stories about women whose life become connected through pain and trauma, survival, and healing. So I want to show you all the trailer for this movie. And the trailer for this movie is a warning. I don't know. I haven't watched the trailer for this movie, so there's a warning. So here's the warning.
Another song with no singers. Lyrics, no voices. Unseen performances.
Ordinary. Brown braided woman with big legs and full lips. Become yourself.
I got a real dead loving here for you now,
I guess this is goodbye.
like you've never seen it before. Ever since I realized there was someone called a colored girl or an evil woman or a nag, I've been trying not to be that. My skin is black.
Say if you're sorry. I'm not sorry greeting me at the front door. You can keep yours.
My arms alone.
Being colored is a metaphysical dilemma I haven't conquered yet.
Between two worlds, I do belong. My skin is yellow. My back is strong. Strong enough to take the pain inflicted again and again. My mouth is like wine.
too.
So, what I liked about this movie is the first thing I have to praise about this movie is the acting. Every single actor and actress was phenomenal. Phenomenal. They've all brought something different to the table. Kimberly Elise, her character literally broke my heart. Um, yeah, when her kids, if you watch the movie, when something happens to her kids, that part definitely drives a person, can drive a person. Uh, and she did amazing at her on her, yeah, on her part, amazing. Um, her storyline was probably the hardest one the entire movie. They're all pretty hard, especially the sexual assault. Someone who is a sexual assault survivor, as myself, that particular one really triggered me a lot, um, because the same thing happened to me. So yeah, that one was tough, and so was the kids. That was tough. Um, let's see. Uh, it's just it was just something. Then there's Loretta Devine. She was probably one of my favorite characters. She was warmth, humor, compassion, and I really didn't understand that her part. But it was, the more I watched it, the more I understood that it was healing. Her part was the healing one, because she was her heart was being played with. Her heart was being played with by this guy that she thought, liked her, loved her, and he just kept playing with her heart. And I understood her part as well. One thing that I appreciated, it was that every woman's story was different. Some dealt with betrayal, some dealt with abuse, others struggled with loneliness, addiction, or trying to find self worth. Even though the story is unique, they're all connected by one theme, and that's survival. This movie isn't really about suffering, it's about surviving suffering. And that's what I took away from this movie. The message in this movie that I think Tyler Perry wanted audience to understand was something that pain doesn't always look the same in everyone. Um, some people smile while they're falling apart. Some people hide abuse. Some people start carrying their trauma for years and years without noticing that they're carrying trauma. It's just a lot. With, I think her name is Thany Newton. I still do not know how to pronounce her name, but her character I kind of related to as well. How I wouldn't say she didn't love herself, but she didn't respect herself. She had different men in and out of her apartment. She was, doing the dirty with all of these men. It just didn't seem like someone that loves themselves. Um, so, yeah. Tyler Perry's direction. I think this is one of Tyler Perry's strongest dramatic films. You can tell he approached this project differently. With the dialogue was more poetic, and the cinematography was more artistic, and the performances were felt grounded. For Janet Jackson's part, um, she was cold hearted. She was very cold hearted. And she played the role well, put it that way. So my rating for this movie, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. The performances were phenomenal. The message was powerful. The emotional impact stayed with you long after the credit rolls. And yes, I did cry during this movie. It was one of those touchy movies. So yeah, I'm going over my 10-minute mark, but I want to hear from you all in the comment sections. What did you think about the movie for Colored Girls? who gave your favorite performance, and where would you rank this movie among the Tyler Perry movies? Feel free to comment your thoughts in the comment section. I would love to read them. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that like button, to subscribe, and subscribe for more Tyler Perry movie reviews every Thursday. And see you next time for PerryVerse reviews. Take care, everybody. See you next time. Bye.